enjoy. And our video will release consent. All right. Now will be our opening address. I would like to invite our president, Jason Tang.
Good evening, members. Okay. So, may I know, has everyone start your Chinese New Year shopping? Is there anyone?
Yeah.
Everyday shopping.
Not everyday shopping. So when it comes to Chinese New Year shopping, do you know one of the skills you must require, which is bargaining skills? So back to a story. When I traveled with my friends in Bangkok, so we went to a partner market. There was a lot of shops over there. So I went to a shop. I saw a very smooth scarf, and I like the quality so much. I just touched everything. I feel like I want to buy for my mom as a gift. Then the lady boss told me, "Hey, it's 1,000 baht, no less, no sell." Then, as everyone knows, that I'm an introvert. Then I was shy to bargain. I was thinking and hesitate over there. And then the lady boss pity me. Then she said, 900 baht, take and go. Then I paid 900 baht. Then I just pack it. Then suddenly a Chinese lady tourist come back. Just touch, flip the scarf, 200 baht. Don't sell, I just go back. Then the lady, 200. Then the lady boss, okay, take. I was just beside her and I was shocked. Then the lady boss pretend not to see me. Then she sold me 900 baht for the scarf. So on the day, I learned a lesson. You must have the courage to bargain the price. If not, you will lose. So during recent Chinese New Year, I changing my apartment's furniture, electronics, so my campus. So I went to the furniture shop, asked the guy, I buy this kitchen cabinet, can I get discount? So he said, okay, I give you less. Then after that, I bought another dining tables. I said, I bought 2. Can you give me less more? He even give me more. So after onwards, I keep bargaining. When I buy campus, survey the price, and ask people, do you have any free gift? So I starting to have the courage to bargain. So at the end, I save a lot of money for them. So now, so during Chinese New Year, today I would like to tell, during Chinese New Year shopping, we need to have 2 skills. First, I would like to share is bargaining skills. So the other skills I will share during my closing. So please be patient. Today, we have some special activities. During our lunch time, during our break time later, we have Lao Shan prepared by our SAA, Jojo Teh. Then after that, we have lucky draw for today's participants, only for Chinese New Year celebration. 3 lucky winners. So we have 3 gifts for the best speaker, best table topic speaker, and also best evaluator. Also special gift only for today. Kindly participate in all the events. So I shall, before I pass the control to our PME, I would like to praise him. He take as a PME 2 times in a walk for online meeting and also today hybrid meeting. Also, he become more and more courage, also brave enough to take out the role as PME. Before this, he was humble, take timer up of that. Now he want to challenge for PME. So I really appreciate for his effort. Who is our Toastmaster, Ong Eng Joo. Please give it a applause.
Thank you for our president to give the opening speech for us. And now there is near to our Chinese New Year celebration. So today our team is also glad with our Chinese New Year celebration. So let me start my opening first. A joyful Wednesday evening for our club president, Jason, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. Welcome to our Sutera Utama Toastmasters Club. My name is Wei Jing, and I'm honored to be the Toastmaster of the evening today. So, and also a special welcome to our distinguished Toastmaster, Aaron Chang, who participated in our club meeting and as our GE today. So today our theme is joyful reunion, embracing Lunar New Year traditional. So regarding this theme, so when I think to the CNY Chinese New Year, so I will talk about the first word in my mind is together. With me, we meet together with my family member, with our friend, with our relative. So, and there is a great festival and opportunity for us to have a rest and have the time to meet with person you care, you love. So, I take the chance and wish all the you Happy New Year in advance, and with a joyful reunion and culturally delight in this year. So I may start the history of the Toastmaster. So what are the slide? Okay. So what is Toastmaster? Toastmaster is founded by the Dr. Ramses Mehdi at 22 October 1924. It's already like 9 years. So now it's going to 100 years founded for Toastmaster. So a worldwide non-profit education organization empower people to become more effective speaker, communicator, and leader. So a network of over 218,000 members in more than 14,700 clubs across 144 countries. So there is very huge club and non-profit organization in the world. So I may brief you for the 11th specific learning path in our Toastmaster. So at the Toastmaster Club, you can choose your own path to deliver and also to exclude it. Can go to next. So at the Toastmaster Club, we have 3 main sessions. First is the prepared speak. Second is table topic. Third is the project evaluation. So the prepared speak is member to deliver their speak. And for the table topic, known as the impromptu speak, all audience and member and guests get to speak on their own, speak based on topics selected on the spot. So, and Evaluator is feedback with given to project speaker. So you are encouraged to join the table topic for the guests and all the master. Okay. So next, I will be introducing some appointment holder tonight who will assisting in running of today's session. So be with a hand or you can stand up to share like this to let our Toastmaster or member and guests to know who you are. So first of all, we have our club founder member SAA, which is K. Hey, where are you? Okay, our SAA. So who has assisted in kid starting tonight program? So next we have our IT man Zoom master, Toastmaster, Catherine. So help to capture our joyful moment in the evening, we have our photographer, Toastmaster, Charlene Wang. Yeah, our okay. Next, our short timer of the day, Toastmaster Angeline will help keep track of the time and ensure the meeting run according to the schedule. And introduct to our distinguished Toastmaster, who will take for our art counter today will be busy on who will take not for all the past further like used by our speaker. So to monitor the assembly as well and improve using language, we have our grammarian
Here.
Oh, okay. Our grammar will be K, and so please help me to welcome Claire. We ask the word of the day and idiom of the day. Over to you, Claire.
Hi, me again. Today is my first grammarian. 2024. I have 100 bucket lists. One of my bucket lists is challenge grammarian. So I also encourage everyone to challenge grammarian too. Although our English is not so good, but we still can try.
Yes.
Because Toastmasters is a learning platform for us to make mistakes, for us to learn from mistakes. So next one, who going to challenge my grammarian? Please call me. Okay? So now, I would like to everyone today as a grammarian. My role is pay close attention to all speakers, monitor language and grammar usage. I will take note of any improper language, including misused words, incomplete sentence, mispronunciations, poor sentence structure, and grammatical mistake. I will also point out excellent use of words, phrases, or sentence. As a grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. So for today meeting, the word of the day is, I learned very long time to pronounce this word. Auspicious. Auspicious. Okay. What does it mean for this auspicious? It is adjective, subject, suggesting a positive and successful future. Example, winning her first 7 cases was an auspicious beginning for the young lawyer. Okay. So next will be our idiom of the day. Step up your game. Step up your game. Meaning is to start performing better. So example, listen Jen, you will better step up your game if you want to get all A's in your exam. Okay, so now, for today's meeting, I would like to encourage everyone to use the word of the day and the idiom of the day. So thank you. Back to you, Yemi.
So thanks to our English teacher today, clear again, and there is very good try for to be a grammarian. So I hope another year I could be the grammarian also. But no so far, no so much. Next year. Okay. Only 1 year. After Chinese New Year. So last but not least, our experienced jury evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster, Iron Cham will be give eager eyes for us and oversee the meeting and conduct the evaluation session. So, we shall move to our first session today. Speech session. Thank you very much in this meeting, prepare speech session. Our first speaker in this meeting will be deliver his level 1 project, evaluation and feedback, second speak. So this project speak purpose is, the purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as and speak evaluator during a club meeting. The purpose of this speak is for the member to deliver constructive feedback and another member's presentation. Not okay. So So the evaluator for this project will be Toastmaster Himarani. So the time allocation for this project is 5 to 7 minutes. May I please have the timer demonstrate the timing sequence with me? So Natalie. So at the 5 minutes, the green light will be sharp. So at the 6 minutes, the yellow light will be displayed. So at the 7 minutes, the red line will be displayed. So the 7 minute 50 seconds, a bell will be shown. Okay, thank you. So the speed title is the car that did not like vanilla ice cream. So let us to know about Eric. So beyond his work is an linguist. He is passionate about exploring new things, health, and well-being. Those pursuits bring him immense joy and fulfillment. So please help me to welcome Eric Rock, the car that did not like vanilla ice cream. The car that did not like vanilla ice cream. Eric Rock. Perfect.
Happy New Year, all of you, and fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests. My name is Eric. Okay. Multimedia, can you? Okay. If you recognize this, for those who love vintage car, this is a Pontiac by GM in America. One of the best car they have produced. It is so good, it becomes the hottest selling car in America within a few months. Okay, the name Pontiac actually came from Owata, from a chief of a tribe, and this tribe is the richest, in America at that time during the 1940s to 1950s, and this car Pontiac was named after him to show its power, to show that it's powerful and it has a leadership. Okay, so it's so hot. All the middle class Americans love to have this. But one day, Pontiac received a call from a customer. And this customer called the customer service and tell that and complain that the car doesn't start whenever he buys vanilla ice cream. So the customer said, Moses smell the roses. What is this kind of complaint? Shut it down. So this customer did not take it into offense. He thought maybe he wasn't clear enough in what he wanted to complain. So he wrote a formal letter to GM and told GM that and wrote in the letter that dear General Manager of GM, General Motors, I found this complaint is because my family has traditions of having ice cream after our dinner. So after every dinner, we will decide what kind of flavor of ice cream we will have. Chocolates, we don't have a problem. So any other ice flavor, we don't have a problem. But whenever we order vanilla ice cream, the car doesn't start. Okay, the car doesn't start whenever. So he wrote this letter to the GM. Of course, GM, when they receive this letter, what do? They have a good laugh at it because it's ridiculous. So somehow this letter went viral. He went to the general managers of General Motors, but the GM didn't take this as a joke. He find it very curious. It's very interesting that the car doesn't start about this complaint. So he actually sent down an engineer to the customer's house to check whether this matter is true or not. And true enough, the engineer found the same problem. He was following the customer from the house to the ice cream parlor and come back. All the flavor he tested, there was no problem. The car started well, except for vanilla. So he documented all the things, all the processes, the speedometer, the fuel gauge, everything he documented. He found one thing that makes the difference, which is the timing. When customers buy the vanilla ice cream, it was faster. It took a shorter time to get the vanilla ice cream. Why? Because vanilla ice cream is one of the best selling ice cream at the parlor. So it's placed in front of the store. When customer comes quickly, they could get ice cream and go back home. So wherever the flavor, it was put behind the stores. So it takes a little bit longer time to get that to other flavor. So after carefully investigate, the engineer found that there was actually vapor lock. Vapor lock that caused by the carburetor in the car. And how did this happen? It happens whenever the engine is shut down, okay, there's vapor being created by the engine. And this caused the back pressure. It actually caused the system down. So this engineer brought back the diagnosis back to GM to test with rest of the model. And guess what he found? All the Pontiac cars had the same problem. All of them couldn't start when there was a vapor lock. So very quickly they rectified the problem. So the Pontiac car from that on sold even better and became a big news in the auto world. So this story, what does it tell us? It actually tells us that whenever there's a problem, don't give up. Try to look into purely like an onion, slice by slice, you get to the core. Whenever you found the core, you can find your answer there. So this is the end of story. I hope all of us have learned something from this story. Thank you very much.
Very interesting speak and story for us, and I think you really like the vanilla ice cream. So, interesting speak, and we are look forward your next sharing for us. And thank you for Eric. So, we shall not waiting, and our second speaker of this evening will be deliver level 2 project, level 3. Know your sense of humor. So, for the project purpose is the project of this project is to begin develop a collection of humorous story and to present a speech that include humor. So the speech evaluator of this project will be the strategy relationship level 2, Jojo there. So the speech title is the tuning point in my life. So our speaker is Josie Chang. She is a childcare teacher, true home tuition teacher, true mother. Very many role from our speaker. So please help me to welcome Josie Chang, the tuning point in my life. The tuning point in my life, Josie Chang.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. At the age of 30, is there anything you will never forget? Do you dare to abandon everything and left your home for a short time?
No.
No. On May 8, 11 years ago, when I was 30, I was alone at the airport and calling my mother. Hello, Mom. I'm flying to Taiwan now. How long will it take? Well, it takes about 6 months. Then I flew to Taipei. There, I met my mentor who unconditionally tolerated me. Teacher Chen Zhu, which is with her. I'm filled with gratitude to her because she believed me 100%, who she had never met. She sent me a copy of passport, helped me to register for courses, and was my guarantor for the visa permit for 6 months. When I met, I asked her, are you easily trusting person? Because the passport you send me without strike off. You don't think I might be a lawless person and might use as illegal? She answered me, we have been chatting for so many times and I can feel your sincerity and your willingness to come to Taiwan. I don't think you are the bad person when I look at your photo, so I will just trust you once. It turns out that being cute also has its benefit. There, sometimes I will throw temper to her because I cannot control my emotion. She tolerated me unconditionally. During the farewell dinner, I said to my teacher, sorry and thank you for your tolerance. She said, a girl who suddenly comes to a strange country must be very miserable and unable to control the emotion well. I can understand it, so I will tolerate you, and you didn't let me down. There, I also met a couple who came back from South Africa and opened a vegetarian restaurant, Lao Huang and Candy. The lady was Candy, who I have not met long ago, but seems like meeting each other for a decade. She will always wait for me to share together for a new dish and food from her friends. I can't work openly to earn money, but law didn't say I couldn't work for food exchange, so I become an waitress when I'm free. Different accent cause customer curious where I'm from. I told them I'm from Malaysia. And their response are all the same. Oh, you are Malay. I say, no, I'm from Malaysia. They are still answer me. Oh, you are Malay. I say, no, I am Chinese from Malaysia. But they are still answer me the same. Oh, you are Malay. Then after that, they ask me, what is the difference between Malay and Malaysia? They thought are the same. So I need to explain many times until they understand that actually in Malaysia, besides Malays, there are Chinese and Indian. The most touching experience this couple gave me was the day I returned to Malaysia. They came earlier to cook me my favorite vegetarian black pepper steak, just to let me have a full meal to return home to Malaysia. That feeling remains in my heart until today. Then I also met two Swan sisters, Xu Xiang and Li Ju. After getting along with Xu Xiang, I found that she was just like a Bao Zhou Ho from the Stephen Chow Kung Fu movie. Her grand collecting properties spread over Taichung and Tainan. You wouldn't know she is a rich person if you judge from her appearance. She was wearing a shorts, a t-shirt, rides on a scooter, and I didn't know until I saw her bungalow house was so big. One incident happened in autumn is she was wearing a short, having an ice cream, but me wearing a winter coat, swimming and drinking the hot water. In this journey, I also realized how precious the life and how fragile the life is. I remember a news, a farmer wanted to harvest his crop quickly, but he suffered a heart attack because long working hours. For my own experience is that when I'm working in a store, I'm being 68 on that time. I need to tie my umbrella very tight and walking backwards because the umbrella kept flying backwards. Then I was thinking, why become Alice Wonderland? Because the storm is very strong. So this 6 months period, I gained new friends, skills, and experience. After experience the disaster, I have deeper understanding on how precious it is to be a human and how blessed to be born in Malaysia. So, like Russia Simon said, life was not easy, but every experience will make us stronger and mature. That's what I am today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Josie, to give the insightful speech. Give a clap again. So now will be our third speaker. This evening you'll be delivering his level 4 project, the power of humorous in and through speaking. For this project purpose is to be developing a collection of humorous story and to present a speech that include humorous. So the evaluator of this project is Toastmaster Hock, and I would like to request our timer and the link to demonstrate the timing sequence again. Due to the timing is time allocate is different. So for 2 minutes, the green light will be shown. For 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the yellow line will be shown. So for 3 minutes, the red light will be shown. And for 3 minutes and 50 seconds, the bell will be shown. Okay. So the speak title is today's speak title is impromptu. So without a title, impromptu to deliver his speech by today. So please help me to welcome EJ Ong, their impromptu speak, and welcome EJ. The stage.
Sorry that I have to steal the stage because as this is the EJ's project, and this project EJ will be present 2 impromptu speech and for 2 to 3 minutes each. And the topics will be selected from here without his prior knowledge. So now EJ, the first topic is you are delivering a speech that requires presentation slide. Your computer stops working and you need to fill the time with an engaging speech while the technology issue is repaired. I repeat again. You are delivering, EJ is now delivering a speech that requires presentation slides. And your computer stops working and you need to fill the time with an engaging speech while the technology is repaired. Over to you, EJ.
Wow.
Oops, no worries. Okay, look at me. Don't look at the screen. So we're going to go back to the basics of our presentation today. Presentation, we're going to help you to be more know about my story. But without a presentation, you just listen to my story. It's always have a hiccup on my life. Always. It's not the first time because I know myself, I never have a auspicious start. Believe to this is the years of dragon will be coming. And the feng shui sifu always tell me, you might not have an auspicious start this year.
Oh.
It really happened. My computer is just bad. But never mind. I need to be keep motivated. Without auspicious start, it doesn't mean anything, right? It will be made to say that you will keep the courage. Okay, don't have an auspicious start. Then I create an auspicious start. So this is a story that I want to show you is you need to turn around. okay, the bad shit that you have into a favor to you. Everybody will able to tell you, today you're not have a good day. It's for you to choose, to make a choice that I want to leave it, or I want to, okay, thank you, I will take notes. I will be moved over to see what I have to make myself controllable in situations. The flight is there, but I will have an IT man. I trust on you. You have 1 minute to fix it for me. I have 1 minute to tell you my story. Always people will believe what they want to do. They always believe that they look at the calendar, they want to know what can be done on these coming years. I want to avoid from unauspicious, and I want to go for the middle way. But today, I want to share with you is that regardless good or bad, is how you're going to manage the things. This is time out. I'm going to end the story. But IT man, are you ready for the slide for me now?
Congratulations on the first speech, and I believe that EJ is ready and will step up his game on his second impromptu speech. And now, there is a natural disaster.
Whoa.
You and many others are safe in a shelter, but there's a lot of fear and uncertainty. As a community leader, you are asked to speak for a few minutes to reassure and calm the group. I repeat again, there's a natural disaster. You and many others are safe in a shelter, but there's a lot of fear and uncertainty. As a community leader, you are asked to speak for a few minutes to reassure and calm the group. EJ.
Good to see you all again. No worries. We are safe. Let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, and follow by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and follow the back.
7,
8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
13. Okay, we all safe here. We have no one left over. It's a very good time outside. It's very we have a big disaster. But keep up the faith. It's good that we all 30 is together. Remember the story on the talent. There is a 13 of boy being kept in the cave.
Yeah.
Yes. And you are the 30 boys now. And I'm going to be a teacher to bring you out from the situations. Don't worry about that. Remember the story. Keep calm. And always believe that you will be survived. Even though the disaster outside is uncertain, but together we have a faith. We're going to go together with you guys. Faith is very important. We need to hold hand in hand. We need to remember everyone, we have the destiny to be here. There will be some unfortunate happen outside, but there will be still a reason why the thing of us is still inside the situation. The world outside is depend on us to be rebuilt. And there must be a reason for everyone of you, they will be here. In all expertise that you have, in all you have, you always keep the faith. Think about the story. Think about the reason why you're here. Think about family, your friends. Think about the disaster outside. What will be the challenge they're going to God give to us? And this is how we're going to make ourselves special. Faith is always important. But don't forget, we need to be loved. This is the moment we don't know how long we will be there and keep in these situations. But remember, we're going to find a way to cheer me up, to get us motivated, to give us spirit. And then we need to be educate our positive environment. Then why we can be touch each other to keep fit. My handphone is ringing. Hey, okay, ready? Can go. Okay, can go. Okay, so the disaster is over. Let's go out together.
Thank you, EJ.
Oh. Give a clap for EJ again. He done and he delivered it in pronto speak and looked like a prepared speak and very well prepared for that. Oh, so congrats for EJ. So, I may invite the timer to share his timer report. So, Adeline.
Yes. First speaker Eric Ross spoke for 5 minutes 11 seconds. Second speaker Joshi Chan spoke for 7 minutes 35 seconds. Third speaker Ong Eng Joo spoke for two speech. First speech is a 3 minute. Second speech is a 2 minutes 33 seconds. All eligible except second speaker Joshi Chan. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you. So, our next session is the most exciting session of the Tom Master meeting, which is table topic session. Remember and guests get participate in giving impromptu speech, like EJ done just now. The purpose of this project is to demonstrate the member ability to listen to what others say. The evolution of this project is our president, Jason Chang. And to conduct our table topic session, I may invite the table topic master up screen. Let us welcome Sarah. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Wei-Jing. Good evening.
Good evening.
This is Eve, and as you all know, what Wei-Jing introduced, in table topic is an impromptu speech that we challenge ourselves to think on our feet without giving you a topic. So you don't know what is a topic until the moment that you step on here. And I believe that the moment that you volunteer yourself to step on the stage, the moment you step on the stage is the auspicious moment. Then you overcome and to be here to challenge yourself. Now, who is the first courageous soul to try out today's table topic?
Charlene.
For our Chinese New Year theme. Charlene?
Charlene, go.
Come on stage. Cute animal. This dragon. Okay. Dragon is chosen. The price of power. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. What sacrifices must the dragon make to maintain their authority and influence? What's the leader to sacrifice to maintain their authority and influence? And explore the potential loneliness and isolation that comes with their leadership position. Okay. Maybe I give you a bonus topic. Okay. Yeah, I give you a bonus topic. Okay, help me pick the lantern, please. Wow. Secret one. Oh. Okay. Modernizing traditions. Debate the balance between preserving traditional customs and incorporating modern elements into Chinese New Year celebrations. Chinese New Year is a tradition, right? And how we modernizing this? Some of the tradition we need to keep, something that will evolve, to transform. So modernizing tradition.
Okay.
Let's try it out. Modernizing tradition, Charlene, modernizing tradition.
For the Beijing transition, I think the Chinese New Year, the red color is the colors. So I think this is will be continued. Also, the clothes like the Chinese traditional. How to say that? Okay, so that is also continuing. So, but one thing is I'm so confused because the file that is made info. Fireworks. I saw in Malay the celebration and like Indian, they also fireworks. So I think this is not major our Chinese New Year. I mean that is different now, not just only Chinese New Year. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Charlene, on that. And next, I have our second bravestone. Anyone? If not, then I shout the names. Elisa, are you there?
I'm here.
Yes. Choose an animal that you
I
like.
was born in the year of ox. So is there an ox?
Which one?
Ox.
Ox. Okay. Ox, the second one. Strength and pain. Ox dedication. The topic is, does the ox dedication ever turn into stubbornness? Debate the potential downsides of their unwavering resolve and how it might lead to inflexibility of conflict. So, okay, you ready?
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible and visible. Strength and pain, ox dedication. Elisa, over to you.
Good evening to all the Toastmasters. I am Elisa. I'll be doing this online for today. So my table topic question is about the ox. I was born in the year of ox, and I can assert to the fact that ox can be stubborn. So yes, I agree to that question. And sorry, may I have the second question back? Something to do about conflict, right?
Oh, my question.
Sorry. Okay. Yes. Does ox dedication ever turn
No
into
more.
unwavering resolve how you lead to inflexibility? Okay. So yes, ox. Me being an ox ever always face the situation where when I set my mind to do something, I want it done perfectly and my way. So it turns out it becomes a conflict to everyone because I sometimes cannot adapt to sometimes when you are during the last minute when you need things to be flexible, I tend to be very rigid and I do not want to change a single thing. So being an ox is very hard for me to to switch my mindset to no, we can do other way. There are other ways we can do. Conflict can be resolved. But because of my dedication to perfectionism, I would sometimes tend to not want to change my method. So I guess to solve this conflict is that the ox have to be a little bit more lenient but I'm proud to be an ox. So that's all from me. Over to you.
Thanks, Elisa. Now we all know Elisa is the ox baby. Hey, may I have anyone? Oh, okay. Why raise your hand?
Oh.
Everybody's hands are put down.
No, your question is not difficult.
New Year, new challenge.
Dragon.
But then for your information, the topic is just a short word. Just that some points for brainstorming. I put some descriptions down there. Mouse. Now the first one.
Red.
The red and the maze of morality. Okay. Can the red's resourcefulness lead to an ethical ambiguity? Explore the situation where their cleverness might blur the lines between right and wrong. Meaning to say when someone's like as smart as a mice as a mouse, you're so smart that sometimes you want to find some shortcuts, or sometimes you want to do something that maybe not to say ethic. So sometimes when someone is too clever, they might look for a shortcut that is not so good, cross the black and white line, like really gray areas. The maze of morality.
I answer, right? Okay, good evening, everyone. For this question, right, I have one thing that come of my mind is, for me, right, I'm the one who don't like to do the work is in very complicated way. I will always find a very good, it's not good like shortcut, what we call shortcut. But is it shortcut is good for everything or every condition? What do you think? Just shortcut. We don't think too much, we don't plan well, we just want to get things done as soon as possible. But the way, in difference of the condition, is it this as a good way? For example, I have one of the case in my previous company. For information, I work in logistics industry, so a lot of paperwork that we need to very be careful, because some of the thing, if you lack of the information, or else you can get a penalty from, for example, for USS or something like border or custom. And then this case cost me a very huge of the responsibility, because I've been fined for around $1,000 something, $1,000, and it cost because of me, because it's not lazy, it's lazy also, and then because of the shortcut, and I didn't check didn't check proper, and then it cost penalty from the custom. So for this thing, in future, every decision that I make, I will think twice, think better, and I will, I will consider first whether this decision is a good result, that I don't incur any like penalty or whatever. Because the shortcut is like, I didn't check properly, and then I just random go and confirm it on the document. But as you know, document is particular, is very the important details on document act. So that this is a very good lesson for me. It's not that shortcut is a good way, but if you can think twice, then it will be better. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. A good try on the mice. And next, any other volunteers? And then our guest, Ken or Shafiq? Shafiq.
Yeah. That's right.
Shafiq, do you know which animal that you born from the year?
Actually, really? Why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, she already picked my.
Oh,
you
yeah.
yeah.
Now choose another.
This one already picked, but I came in a bit late.
Mice was pig, dragon was pig, Hock was district.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Monkey.
sure.
Monkey.
And the lead is monkey baby.
Monkey is curiosity. Curiosity compass. How does the monkey's constant thirst for knowledge guide their life choices and relationships? Discuss their potential to become a lifelong learners and innovators, constantly seeking new perspectives and challenges. These guys were brainstorming. Focus on this. The topic is curiosity compass. Curiosity compass. Shafiq.
Good evening, everybody. So, my name is Shafiq. I am actually from Sutera Utama, but you guys can call me by Mapa. That is my nickname. So, regarding about our topic here is about curiosity compass. So I'm gonna share a bit of my background detail. I am basically a mechanical contractor doing in an air conditioner and big escalator job. But my side job is basically a barista, home barista. I'm a very passionate in types of coffee. To a point where I learned how to roast my own coffee as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So this type of things doesn't come in naturally where one day I just want to go to be a barista. No. It is basically like when I went to university in Uni 10, 5 years ago, I saw a cafe where they have a roasting machine inside of it. I've never seen anything like it before in Johor. When you went to a cafe, you can see a roasting machine. Like you can literally see how the coffee processes works. From the green beans to the brown paste to the yellow paste, all the way to your coffee, the coffee bean that you are going to grind it to your cup. So from there, it triggered my curiosity, like how can you make something so small to elaborate to many kind of phases. For example, like you have the green beans and then you need to roast it. If you want to roast your coffee beans, there are 3 types of stages lah. Basically, you have a light roasted, medium dark, and dark roasted. If you go to kopitiam, very bitter. That one is very dark roasted. So that one you have to take a bit of longer time. So I paid a few of my own money to ask for the barista and also for the coffee roaster to teach me their knowledge and pass it to me. So that took me around like 5 years. And I finally decided to buy my own roasting machine and I'm going to play around in my house. So that's all for me lah. Okay.
Very good try, and I never expect a 2-minute short speech can become a coffee workshop. Next question. With that, that will be our last table topic speaker. I'd like to be.
Okay.
Our last guest.
That's right, that's right.
That's an honor because President asked me to kill the table topic. You are back on stage by popular demand. Okay, if they come up with anything. So I'm the year of snake. Snake. Okay, snake, please. Transformation or shedding skin. How does snakes' adaptability manifest in their personal growth and relationships? Discuss their potential to reinvent themselves and how it affects their interaction with others. How does snakes' adaptability manifest in their personal growth and relationships? So it's a transformation or shedding the skin. 10. Okay. Over to you. So where do I start?
Transformation.
So I think this kind of relates to me right now. Right now I'm joining a Toastmasters Club with guests to try to learn some things, how it works. So yeah. Anything that you transform in your life. Any changes that happened in the past year?
Any changes? Oh, let's talk about, because I just got out of uni, like, from last year. Right now, I'm transitioning from learning into work now. So I've been working for like half a year. So it's been some struggle, but I got through it. Right now, I was also looking for a job change, a career change. Yeah.
Like your skin was peeling by the pressure, or you have transformed yourself to get into a better career path?
More to try other things other than doing the things I'm doing right now. So
So in one word about change, if you want to talk to yourself, what is the one sentence for year 2022, 2024? Yeah.
everything go well.
I believe that definitely everything will go well for Ken as well as for all of us here.
Yeah.
And now I would like to invite Madam Timer to share the timing.
The first speaker, Charlene, spoke for 1 minute 28 seconds. Second speaker, Elisa, spoke for 2 minutes. Third speaker, Liu spoke for 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Traffic spoke for 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Ken spoke for 2 minutes, 11 seconds. Back to you. Thank
Okay,
you.
so all of them are eligible for voting.
Yes.
Are the votes ready? Let's check out your phones and scan the QR code to vote the best speaker for today. For both prepared speech speakers as well as impromptu speech speakers on different topics. And for those your phone cannot scan too far, you can scan on our agenda. The second page of our agenda, the bottom there, there's also a QR code. And for those online, you can click the link. Yeah, I will do our multimedia after share. Oh, we get evaluation section. We will vote together. Oh, okay. We'll vote later together with the evaluation. Now, shall I pass back the stage control to our first part of the evening?
Wow, wonderful session. Wow. So I believe just now all the speakers, you are very lucky to join this session. Yeah, I know the question is no easy and all of you can have a group try and can deliver your speech. Good job for that. Clap for you. So now we move to our photograph session, group photo together. So we can stand on the step here and also for Zoom.
Hello, this is our online audience. Hello. Okay, welcome back. Let's round. We're going to our next GE session. So now I would like to invite our Toastmaster of the evening again and start our meeting. Before that, I would like to ask anyone haven't get your ang pao yet? Everyone get your ang pao yet?
Not yet.
Oh, no one? Is it?
No,
Including them or what? No. Only physical. Oh, sorry, Sorry. Keep your answer ready?
Yes.
Yes, or?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now, your turn. Hear me.
Thank you for our SNA. Okay. So let's come back for our Toastmaster meeting session. It will the evaluation session. So what's the evaluation session? Evaluation is the breakfast of champion. Evaluation is the heart of Toastmaster education program. Giving and receiving constructive feedback is important, so we can all improve as better speaker. For this, I would like to invite our GE of the day to lead the evaluation session. Please help me to welcome our GE distinguished Toastmaster Aaron Chang. Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the evening. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Aaron. I am from Shine Toastmasters Club, and it is an honor to be here in this auspicious meeting. As mentioned by the Toastmaster of the evening, the purpose of evaluation is to help one another as friends to step up our game in terms of our speech, as well as how we do public speaking, and that is the purpose of the session. So without further ado, I'll jump straight into the project speeches. May I first invite online Toastmaster Hemarani for her evaluation to Toastmasters Eric's speech on the cute vanilla card. Over to you, Rani.
Thank you, G. Hi, everyone. Okay, good evening to all Toastmasters and our GE. Okay, I'm Hema here, evaluator for Eric on his speech, level 1 project title, The Car That Didn't Like a Vanilla Ice Cream. First of all, I would like to congratulate to Eric for your catchy title, and I was wondering why the car didn't like vanilla ice cream. But after listening to your speech, I noticed that you set up your game very well with your compelling opening. You managed to engage with audience by adding visual aid so everyone can connect with your speech. I also noticed that you have structured content which engage with your title. Then your body language is very good by maintaining good posture, showing your leaderships by your keep your time management, good vocal variety, confident in questioning about your title. Apart from this, in leadership development, you manage to deliver your speech with varied vocal tone and use powerful pause. It's really useful for the audience to pay attention to your speech. As a leader, you understand very well about the storytelling techniques where you make your speech more memorable and relatable. Okay, as a leader, you ensure smooth transition between different sections of your speech to maintain coherence. Okay, in addition, I would like to add that you manage to give all the WH questions whereby you are able to use why the car didn't like vanilla ice cream is about the after dinner. Why the car didn't start when order vanilla ice cream. Who write the complaint letter. Who family tradition on having ice cream after dinner. How they settle the issue and well-narrated story. Okay. As a leader, you ensure smooth transition between different sectors of your speech to maintain coherence, to add more effective use of time, and end your speech with a clear call to action. Overall, I enjoy your speech and some suggestions to improve are to calm down and use more hand gestures so audience can relate to your narration very well. Looking forward more valuable sharing for you. That's all. Thank you from me, and I over to Aaron Chan, GE.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster. It's never easy when it comes to evaluating a hybrid where the speaker is physically here and the listener is actually online. So I really applaud Emma for using words like I noticed what the speaker did, which shows that she is listening, although she is far away somewhere in front of the screen. So thank you for showing good active listening for all of us this evening, Emma. If I may just point out one way you can improve in your evaluation is perhaps summarize all of the points that you have talked about. Even if Toastmaster Eric forgotten all about your evaluation, he can remember at least the 2 or 3 points that if you're able to summarize them, then that will really help him to remember this is what you meant about my speech this evening. All right, let's move on to the next evaluator, who is, if I'm not mistaken, am I correct, is Jojo, right?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay. So the next evaluator to help us evaluate Josie, may I invite Toastmaster Strategic Relationship to Jojo Day. Over to you.
Thank you. Hey, congratulations to Josie because her completed this project. Well done. As usual, Josie show a very confident appearance when on stage without any disruption, and also without any delay. That is your confidence when you are talking on stage. Second, I noticed that Josie, you have a consistent eyes contact with our audience in front here. So it is good. It is good because you didn't look down, left or right corner. And third, I noticed that this here. Okay, you have a very perfect ending. Why I say that? Because you share with us the quote. You say life was not easy, but every step made us stronger. Hey, this already conclude your experience in Taiwan. So well done. So I still have some humble suggestion for Josie. First, Josie, I noticed that your project purpose actually is connected with humorous, and I see there is some lack of humorous content in your speech. So try when you are preparing a speech, remember to refer the Toastmaster website and see what you need to follow on, so that you won't like different with the project topic. Okay, second, Josie, I noticed that you didn't explain why you choose Taiwan. Oh, I missed out. You didn't share with us you go to Taiwan 6 months. It's because of you go to exchange student, or you go for job, or you go for learn singing, because I see your mentor is like singer, right? No. Okay, I saw a picture there, so singing behind. Okay, so maybe you can share with us why you go to Taiwan and what is the purpose in the first, so that we can have a clear mindset, clear picture on what is maybe going on better. So that is a second point that can to be improved. Third, Josie, consider turning off your slide when you are not talking about the slide, or you have complete one slide. Once you already show, then you can blank it. Use the pointer to blank it, so that people will not focus on your slide and they can focus on you, can focus on your speech. So in conclusions, we know that Josie is fight for her triple crown and put your 100% in every speech, and I believe you can do it. Again, congratulations to complete the project.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jojo. I like how she reminded all of us as speakers, as we come to Toastmasters, is we have to follow the purpose statement or the project purpose, so that at least we know that we are on the right track on how we structure our speech. I would also like to remind evaluators as well that the way you evaluate should also follow the project statement and purpose, and that will help you and will help greatly the speaker in the future. Okay. Finally, our final speaker who gave us 2 impromptu speeches, may I now invite Presentation Mastery Level 4 Master Slide Hock to give him this evaluation.
Finally, okay. Thank you, G. With the auspicious touch of easy people speech. But true, and really that you are safe from the disaster in your story. And let me kick off to review how our speaker easy set up the game in deliver his impromptu humor speech. In your first speech, you use the word praise and punch in your storyline, and you bring the message. Don't worry, life always has hiccup, and Year of Dragon always will bring the auspicious to you. That's fantastic. And you engage and entertain your audience, and we totally forgot that you are in trauma because of your PC breakup in delivery of speech. Well done. Well, for the second speech, when you're facing disasters, you set out the scenes to analyze every situation, every details in that situation, and you're able to deliver more specifics. Strength that what we found is funny and relatable. We use the exaggeration gestures to do the person counting 1, 2 until end, and then you ask the people to have faith to live. And lastly, you bring the story that you are safe by your ringing tone. That's good. So instead of judging your credibility of the message, audience was always go crazy with your exaggerations gesture. Well done, is it? So another good point, you create the suspense of the story. So by the end, when your phone is ringing, it means that you are all safe. So that is unexpected by our audience. So for the improvement wise, I would suggest that when you are moving, just moving with purpose. That's what I see. Probably you can have a problem, then you step one side and engage with your audience. Then secondly, if you have a solution, then you step to another side. After this, you have a conclusion, then you put yourself on the center of the stage. That will be have a smooth flow for your delivery. So, in conclusion, it is a good speech and it is the particularly and it is good, and I think people will really engage with your speech, and you are telling your true life, and it is a universal truth also for other people who will experience in their life. And lastly, I look forward to your next speech. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters Slide Hock. What I really like about his speech is you can see he repeated a lot of what the speaker had said, which shows that he was truly listening to DJ, and how when talk about exaggeration, he also exaggerated, and that is what we need to do as evaluators, because you want to show good examples to your speakers as you evaluate them. Thank you so much, Toastmasters Slide Hock. Okay, let's move on to the table topics evaluation. May I now invite President Jason for the evaluation.
So first, our speaker Charlene. So when Claire asked her to come up, her first reaction is but she still took the courage to come up and speak and start the topic. The topic is traditional versus modern Chinese New Year. And first, she gives the example of color. Red color as an iconic color for our Chinese New Year. And she used the clothes as Cheongsam, the Chinese is wearing. And from this point, I realized that she used a technique that she seeks help from the audience. Actually, this is one of the techniques that you can interact with your audience. you ask help from the audience. So you throw the ball to the audience, let them answer instead for you. Second, you ask them what is you tell them about the China, not only Chinese playing fireworks, also Malay and Indian. And also you seek the help of the words that you could not pronounce after you seek the help from them. This is a very good way because I think our members are very helpful to give you a words idea when you're having a trouble to deliver your speech. Next, I would like to suggest that you are able, when next time you stand in front, try not to be nervous enough. Take a pause, think what is the content for your speech. Next, Elisa, for our 9 speakers, her topic is dedication, stubborn, and conflicts. And she took point of view that she admit ox can be stubborn sometimes. And she did her way to explain her point perfectly. She did explain that for last minute work, this is similar to me also. For last minute work, we usually don't like to change a thing. Although you ask us to give up the whole thing or we don't want to change at all. Then I like her attitude, like how she described the point of view. Next, I would like to suggest that you may give a short conclusion to overall how ox can be, how stubborn can be in overall idea. Then next speaker, Yi. Your topic is cleverness. In between of the right or wrong about shortcut. Sometimes we took shortcut, but we might overlap the gray area. So is it good for us to take shortcut, whether it's between white and black area and the dark area? So you give first. You say, okay, I will take shortcut sometimes. Then you ask the audience, so is this take shortcut, is it good enough? But it's better for this point, better you let the audience to some of them to speak whether it's good or bad. But you quickly jump to the next topic. Then you give the example, you relate to your work. When you lack of document for logistics, you cannot do the clearance from custom. Then if we cannot do clearance from custom, we might incur the penalty. So the impact is not nice for everyone. However, in here, you do the plot twist because at the beginning, you say shortcut. Sometimes you did shortcut sometimes, but at the end, you say you learn from that lesson. Shortcut is not good because it will give me a very bad lesson and I will become better and not to take shortcut from future. So I think this technique is very good. First, we thought, oh, actually, you are a person to take shortcut, but at the end, actually, you advise people not to take shortcut. I like this point very much. And also, perhaps you have to be more careful on the timing, the time management, because in the end of the speech, you are a little bit rushy. If you want to rush up for your speech. Next, for our guest, your topic is curiosity and thirst for knowledge. From here, you are able to show your patience with coffee, how to roast a coffee, which is not related to your work. This is your personal hobby. Then you explain to us why, the technique of using why. You want to learn about coffee, how you want to roast, how you want to make from the coffee roast into and the end product of the coffee that we can drink. And you describe the whole process to us in a very short time. Then you use another technique like how you learn the knowledge from. You learn from the barista or kind of person within 5 years. So I think for you already equipped the several ways like why, how to explain your speech content to the audience. So next time maybe you can speak more between the times limit because the bell is not rang, so you are still able to speak more. So we are keen to listen more about your coffee story to us. Next, for our last speaker also, our guest can about transformation and adaptability. So for example, you want to know how Toastmaster learn, how Toastmaster work. Then after that, you are out of point. Actually, you can relate. Out of so many NGO out there, but why actually you look for Toastmaster? Is there any attraction from Toastmaster? Maybe perhaps you can describe why you want to join Toastmaster. What is the point that attracts you? Then another is you say you are transformation between university to work and also changing career. You want to listen more. when you step up from university to work, what is the transformation from a student now to the working person? Then after that, you talk about the career change. You also like to listen. What's the reason that makes you want to change the career? So you can share with us more story from it. So also, when you come to the front, actually you have time to think about the content of your speech. Maybe you have less than a minute to think the opening, the body, and the conclusion for your speech. So we are looking forward to the next speech. So back to you.
Thank you, Master Jason. You can see it's not very easy when it comes to evaluating so many speakers at one go. And he was able to do it and was able to give succinct points on what each speaker did very well and what they can improve on. I am one person who believes that when it comes to table topics, we need to be mindful when it comes to evaluating in terms of how the speaker give, what are the stories that they use or what points that they use. Because at that moment in time, you're not able to think about how you want to use what points and things like this. And sometimes when we as evaluators, we have been sitting down and we listen and I would have answered the question this way, I will answer that question that way. So I think we need to avoid in terms of points or the nuances on how somebody should answer the questions, on how they answer the table topics. We can comment on how it is as a speech. For example, how the organization was, or how was the voice, how was the expression, how was the speech usage. I think those are the things that we could give positive evaluation to the speakers. All right, thank you. I will now call upon the timer to give the timing report to all evaluators.
Yes, thank you, GE. First evaluator, Himawari, spoke for 3 minutes 15 seconds. Second evaluator, Chuchote, 2 minutes, spoke for 2 minutes 48 seconds. Third evaluator, Caroline Hock, spoke for 3 minutes 5 seconds. Last evaluator, Jason Chan, spoke for 6 minutes 11 seconds. Over to you, GE.
Thank you so much, timer. And now I would like to call upon the supposed to vote for both best speaker and best evaluator. And scan on your agenda. If not, you can scan on the screen. You can even click on the link for those online. Let me give you 40 seconds to complete this. 20 seconds. Don't stress, don't stress. With all the speeches evaluation out of the way, let's move on to the technical evaluation. Okay, but first our grammarian, your VCE, Toastmaster Claire.
Everyone, my turn. Today is an auspicious day for me because I challenge my grammarian. So I would like to share with you guys who's spoke word of the day. EJ 6 times. Eve 11 times. That's 2 times. Sorry, 2 times. Our GE 2 times. Emma 1 time. Lai Ho 2 times. Okay, now goes to mispronunciation. Toastmaster is not, it should be say the wrong one first, isn't it? Okay. Mispronunciation word is Toastmaster. Correct one is Toastmasters. The incorrect one is choice. Correct one is choose. Incorrect one is stone. Stone. Actually, it's stone. Decade is decade. Rora is royal. True is calm. Turning actually is turning. Did not actually didn't. Ice cream actually is ice cream. Minute is minutes. Joyful, joyful. Honor, honest actually is honor. Special actually is special. Team actually is team. Chance is chance. Take is take. Very is very. Evaluator actually is evaluator. Check is check. Fellow. Okay. Improper use. History actually is history. Introduct is introduce. Last but no least. Actually, it's last but not least. She tolerated me. She tolerated me. Law didn't say. Actually, it's legally. 包租婆 is lady landlord. Lady landlord. Okay, then after that, the bell will be shone. Actually, the bell will be rung. The slide is jammed. Actually, the slide is not ready. So now, goes to excellent English. Bargain skill. Pass the control. Wherefore, lock. Peel it like iron. Keep the faith. Always believe will survive. Hold hand in hand. It is our destiny to hear. Maintain our positive mindset. I believe our great tradition must be continued. I realize fireworks is also celebrated by Malay and Indians. The oath have to be a little more lenient. That's what I am today. Life was no easy turning point of my life. That's all. Thank you.
Can we give her another round of applause for doing an I've been in Toastmasters for 11 years, and every time when I ask somebody to be a grammarian, they always are afraid because they say, my English is not good. I say, it's okay, because all of us can understand a little bit of English, and I'm sure you can hear or even see some of the grammatical errors that has happened with speakers as well. I am a native usage of the language, but sometimes I also make mistakes. So sometimes it's always good for grammarians to remember and to remind us about the mistakes that we make as well. Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Claire. Another round of applause. I'm so excited by Next, may I invite a very good friend of mine, distinguished Toastmaster BC Ho, to give the uncounters report.
The purpose of the art counter is the note, words, and sound that I use as a brush and those given by lyrics. Once clutches penalty 1 10 cents and maximum penalty prevented. Yes, is attempted. First, I would like to check our SAA Claire play together 50 clutches. For example, R1, A1, so 6. Other, okay, 4. Yes, Hannah can so 4, ya 1, la 1, total 6. Sally, our new member, R2, A4, but 1, okay, 1, all total together is 8. Our president Jason at this moment, so 50 and 2, then 1, total together 18 plus later on. Reaching more than 19 maximum. We need to worry. Speaker Eric Low 11. Okay, 1 and 1, so 9. So no. 15, 17, all together 19. Speaker 2, Josie Chan, so 4, but 4 and 1, then 1, total together 10. And Ju, so 2, but 1, okay, 3 and 1, total 7. Ethan, R2, so 1, but 2 and 4, okay, 1, total 10. Emma, 1, okay, 3, total 4. Jojo, 3, so 3, yeah, 1, okay, 1, 1, total 9. By Hock, so 5 plus 1, 6, okay, 1 and 3 repeated words 3 all together 11. Alisa 1, so 4, but 2 and 3 total 10. YY R2 2, so 1, but 1 repeated word try total 9. Shafiq R2, so 6, other and 1, total 9. I noticed that our speaker frequently use so many times. Therefore, I will suggest that maybe you can use correlative conjunctions, that is so that or just so, in order to reduce these kinds of improper and clutches. You can less for your penalty today. Over to you, please.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Mo. I like how she gave a suggestion on how we can reduce our ers and ums and the famous so. It's a very Malaysian crutch. It's so, okay? And the word okay too, I also get it sometimes. Therefore, you can use not just so, you can use therefore as well, and try to avoid the word okay. Another word that you can use is alright. The other thing that you can do is speak slower. Therefore, you will reduce a lot of your speech practice. Can I get the timer to give the timer report, final timer report?
Final report. So our time. Our meeting call for order start from 7:40 and take break for 15 minutes, and meeting continue is 9 o'clock 9 seconds. So SAN continue want to speak. I need to speak out the SAN.
Yeah, that's the
Okay. SAA used 5 minutes 11 seconds. President spoke for 3 minutes 36 seconds. Wong Wei Ching spoke for 6 minutes 4 seconds. Camera report spoke for 4 minutes 3 seconds, and Ann Calder spoke for 3 minutes 35 seconds. Over to you, G.
Thank you so much, timer. Let's give her a round of applause. We now take time to do my general evaluators report and I'll follow the agenda. First up, I must apologize for being delayed. I had a delay in my dinner and everything all delayed, and then I forgot that I was supposed to look for the alley, but I looked for the Japanese restaurant in front, and then I realized I went to the wrong side. So apologies for being late this evening, but thank you for starting right on time as well. The SAA told us the general house rules of this place and also helped us to introduce the guests as well as those visiting Toastmasters. And I like how she is so energetic. And I think that you need to start off the meeting energetically. So thank you so much, SAA, for doing that. Then the time went on to the president's speech. I really like the president's speech a lot. And I'm very intrigued to hear the last part of the speech because he said that my speech is broken into two parts about bargaining. And I thought that that was a very clever play of keeping people engaged so that they will continue to stay until the end of the meeting. I also like how he introduced the whole meeting structure for this evening, and I think that got us motivated to stay and be present during our meeting today. Then the Toastmaster of the evening took over, and may I say that he was a proficient Toastmaster of the evening this evening. Thank you so much. I like your smile. I like how warm you are. I like how you actually introduce all the speaker warmly as well. Thank you so much for being there. You did whatever the Toastmaster of the evening need to do, and I'm glad that you were able to even give commentaries of after each speeches, and that is what a Toastmaster. If I could share one point of improvement would be your enunciation. I think it's something that you can practice along the way because there were some words that I think the grammarian has highlighted, and I thought that it is actually a good reminder as a Toastmaster of the evening. Okay, then we move on to the project speakers. I just want to give a general feedback about all speakers. The stage is, how would I put it? There's no need to rush when you come on stage and you straight away speak. I think one of the things that I've learned and also my mentor shared with me, when you come up to the stage, feel the stage. What I mean by feel the stage? Okay, feel the stage. Okay, feel the stage. What I mean by feel the stage? Stand first, look at the audience, stand grounded, then only you will give your speech. If not, you sound like you're very nervous and you go straight away to give your speech. So take your time because feel the stage. Feel the stage and you will notice that people are with you and you don't need to feel so nervous after that. Okay, this is just a general observation that I have. So no need to rush all your speeches, no need to straight away speak. Feel the speech, feel the stage first. Okay. Then we move on to the table topic session by our wonderful friend, Toastmaster Eves. Eves, I really enjoyed the different pictures. I also like how your speeches were very creatively tied to the animals of the zodiac. If this is me, I would have loved the topics shorter, a little bit more palatable, I guess that's the word, easier to digest. Even I also feel in my heart, wow, this topic is quite challenging. I'm glad that you took the step up by challenging a lot of our members here. But I feel that some of the topics could be more palatable, at least easier for people to digest, especially for our new guests, because some of the topics were really very challenging. I don't think even the district contest is as
Finish.
I really like how you tied the thing. I know you were trying to find some moral values tied to it, and I thought that it was marvelously done. Just that it was a bit too long, and there's a lot of commentary as well at the bottom, so it was a bit confusing about what am I supposed to answer. So let's keep it simple and short, especially for new speakers as well. Okay. Then we move on to the evaluators. Thank you, evaluators, for showing that you that you are able to listen attentively to all the speakers. And also thank you to all the technical role players, because without you, our meeting wouldn't run as smooth as it is. in general, I really always enjoy coming to Sutera Utama, and I was trying to think. Now I'm trying to remember when was the last time I was here. I guess it was last year, and I think it was almost during Chinese New Year. So almost a year that I've come over, and I still feel the warmth. I must applaud your BPE. She is really good at reminding me since 2 weeks ago. Actually, make sure you're there. I'm like, yes, yes, sir. Make sure you wear red color. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Thank you so much. I think that's a marvelous job as a VPE, especially when you have to invite a lot of external role players. And sometimes when our schedules all clash, it's always good that we have this kind of reminder. So thank you so much for the invitation. I like how close and warm knitted you guys are as a club. I like how you are. How I know you're all warm and close knitted is when you know how to make fun of each other. I think that's a sign of love in some ways, because you already given each other the space to make fun of each other. Okay, and I'm glad that this space will be a very safe space for everybody to grow. To grow. I also like, and I would like to encourage everybody here. I've noticed that I think majority of the speakers here, English is not your first language, right? English, and I'm sure that you joined Toastmasters because one of your points of why you joined Toastmasters is to improve your English. And I would like to say, you guys really motivate me to improve my Chinese. Because I think many speakers, especially when you do not, if it's not your native language, you tend to shy away and you're always afraid to speak. But this evening, I do not see a hint of nervousness or frightened of using the English language. And that really motivates me as a speaker as well. So thank you so much, Sutera Utama, for bringing that. I mean, this is just, of course, simple things that perhaps different clubs will use different ways of promoting their club. I think maybe reminding me is above the alley, or reminding guests where the club is situated. I also feel that perhaps a bit more branding. Yeah, you really want maybe got a bit more Toastmasters branding here. That would be nice. And I wrote here, write a sentence on the idiom of the day or the word of the day. Write an example sentence so that people can read. And I realized it was behind, perhaps, but this is just my own preference. You can always put it in front rather than behind, because people sometimes don't turn behind, right? Unless there's something behind. So maybe you want to put the sentences in front. It's just my 2 cents this evening. So continue to be the positive, heartwarming, and motivating Toastmasters Club that you are. I wish you all the best, and I would love to invite you guys to Shine Toastmasters Club. Yeah, of course, you were thinking how travel to the Taling Jaya. No need, we meet online. So if you are free next Monday, please let me know so that you can come and visit our club. Thank you very much. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you for our journal evaluator and insightful speak for us and the feedback, and let us to improve for our club meeting. So I shall go to the next agenda is the award announcement. I shall announce the result of our best speaker evaluator for this. So the first best prepared speak go through we need to make some surprise.
About first.
So every Toastmaster meeting, we will choose the best speaker for the prepared speak, the best speaker for the table topic, and also the best evaluator for the Toastmaster. So if you come to here, you can aim to collect the every best speaker speaker and evaluator.
Can we go for special announcement first?
Okay, so we could go to our next agenda first for the special announcements to invite our president Jason Chang.
First of all, today, like Hock asked me, this term, January up to June, do we have any activities? Then I answer to him, oh, we have plenty every month. No rushing, full. Even our weekday also a bit headache already. First, in February, we have our Chinese New Year house visiting to Raymond House. Oh. To his big house in July. The date we will set and confirm with him later and inform in the group. Then in March, we have our Speakathon 3.0 in order to complete all of our members to achieve Triple Crown Award. Then in April, we have International Speech and Evaluation Contest. So for EJ, Josie, Elisa, Hema, who want to compete in this contest, you may start to prepare your wonderful speech. And also during Speakathon, Claire will invite some experienced Toastmasters to teach us about the new contest rule and the regulation for the upcoming International Speech and Evaluation Contest to prepare and well-equipped to contest in April. So to those who really keen want to contest up to area, division, and district, this is now today you can start to prepare your speech already. In May, we have two activities. One, annual conference in Malacca. So whoever already bought the ticket and we will start to book Airbnb and also carpool together to attend this annual conference in Malacca. Then we have speech club activities in May also. In June, last month of our term, we have our Sutera Utama anniversary dinner. Then, next, I would like to pass my control to Iftan to introduce our RS registration. Over to you. ITP, he's the one who kickstart the whole RS registration. So I would like to pass the control to him to explain the overall idea and the closing for this. To you. Thank you. It's me again. That has been your immediate past president. Okay, and last term, after we have a business meeting with all our members, and most of us agreed to go for government to register our Toastmasters Club as a pertubuhan, as a government recognized association with the government, with the benefit of we can have our own bank account, and then hopefully we might seek for some funding from the government or some YBs to get some funding to support this non-profit organization. And then we have the first time when we apply for the RS, the status is dollar, failed. Second time, we failed again. And then third time, and our former secretary, Adeline, together with me, we went to the Sutera RS office for 3 times, right? For 3 times. And Kang also was there before. And our lovely visiting, our friends of Toastmasters Club, Max Chan Heng Kong from a Mandarin Club, he supported us on the entire process along. And so that I think that our club is quite appreciative of his effort to support our club. And we are looking forward to more activities for our club, and we look forward that we can have some upgrades for our club, especially when we have some proper funding for this. Okay, then so I'm so excited to share with all of you today. Today is the day that we have our RS successfully registered. The official name is Club Toastmasters Sutera Utama, Negeri Johor. And in the entire Johor, for both division in Mandarin and English, there are less than 10 clubs, and we are one of the clubs. So for the rest of the club, there are some old clubs like 15 years, 20 years, like Johor Power Toastmasters Club or JB City Toastmasters Club. They are age club, but we, as a young club, we really have we have some similar hope that we have some similar status with them. Yes, for that, I want to pass back to President. Besides that, this good news, we have another good news, which is we want to upgrade our current club office. So how we want to upgrade? I will pass my control to our designer, Catherine Wong. Please, the control over to you. Feel the stage. Feel the stage.
Yes, the standard is
To feel the podium.
okay. It's my honor to be this project coordinator, and there are his past immediate president and the president Jason to offer me to do this project. Then I shall maybe we start from the front. Okay, I actually because Jason and Eve told me that they need some upgrading in this center. Then he told me we need to have some introduce area for the new guests and the to let them know what we are doing. So we to have this start, I had to get some site photo. So I took some site photo to analyze which area that's suitable to put this area as introduce the banner, all those things. So after that, we go to the next slide. Is the some of the requirement list that we discussed throughout the group. Then what is the things that have to be put inside this area? So there are some requirements which stated in Mandarin and English. So another one is the SOP, that the step of procedure we need to do is we have to get the ideas and the sketches, how it look like. So the first will be the drawings and the site measurement. So later on, I will take some site measurement so that I could know the actual sizes and also the things that have to be put inside. So another one will be we need to have some to know the strengtheners and the issue that have to, we have. So we get the discussion is we have a lot of manpower because I believe there are a lot of volunteers that love to do this, but we need some funding, which is I assume that this is still not enough at this stage. So I will do a more detailed project in future so that to show you all how much actually we need and what is the manpower specific that needs somebody to help. So the first one that comes to is after discussion, the final decision is we're going to do the area that behind where we having just now the supper to introduce the Toastmaster and the Sutera Utama together with the Mandarin Club together. So this is the area we are going to put the banner, all those introducing. Then another one is there have few options, and after this discussion, the final decision is this option one. We try to do this area as a gallery, which is look like more artistic and good of atmosphere to like you are introduce a very good item and the detailing throughout the panel and with some display. But the final decision we still haven't decided yet. So these are the very first and rough idea, how it will look like in the future. And of course, we hope that we can have more detail like the lighting, painting, and all those decoration to make it like a very satisfied area that is also very presenting to the guests and all our members. So far, that is a very rough idea in this stage, and we hope that we have some funding in this project and some helper lah. Okay, that's all for my speech. Thank you.
Sorry guys, want to steal the podium. Okay. Once again, we are so grateful that we have a professional interior designer who willing to lead this project. And like what our business journal evaluator reminded us, now this is the infrastructure we try to improve, to upgrade. But not just those hardware. We are the software. So please try to improve our English. And then even myself, this morning, I just ordered 3 books of grammar's English learning book to better myself in English learning. That's good. So I hope that all of us can improve our English better. And I want to that's not what Catherine. Okay, this around budget is about 700 to 800. So this is the 2 cups of funding. We'll do this together with Sutera Utama Mandarin Toastmasters Club together. So it's just not from our own club's funding. And then next is that we need some manpower for big sweeping and reading all those like gotong royong. Don't count it. Okay, so this is the gotong royong. So we need members to volunteer who are more comfortable and proficient in painting and come to help us to do some minor touch-up works on that. So we encourage all the members to join us on that. So with that, I want to pass the stage back to our Mr. President. There any more? Okay. So before this, may I invite Toastmaster of the evening to announce the winners for best speakers, best topic speaker, and also evaluator. Why we keep until the last? Because today we have extra gift for all the winners. Because today we celebrate the auspicious Chinese New Year. So,
Wow, I saw the gift already. Wow. So who is the person to be our best prepared speaker? The award will go to Ong Eng Joo.
Bro.
thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How you can feel when the things come right?
Charlene.
Sorry, I removed my.
The connector. Adjourned.
The second will be the best table topic speaker. Go through Master Charlene. It's not.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You like three more commands?
Yes. Yeah, so if I could say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
For the third is the best evaluator going for like So I shall pass my control to our club president for the closing address.
Okay. Please allow me to hold my small notebook because I have golden memory, golden fish memory. So, okay, let's start my second skills that I learned. This is from Toastmaster. After I know that, I found that there's a tools that's very nice to use. When she saw someone who is just a lady, she said, "Wow, you are so pretty, oh." If she saw a guy, "Wow, you are so talented, oh," then the person will be very happy. So whatever she told to the guy or the ladies, they will open their ears to listen fully. So I tried, this is quite useful. Then during Chinese New Year shopping, I talked to this guy, the boss, handsome boss. I like your things very much. It's very furniture, like just match my Muji style that I want to put in my apartment. Can you give me a discount so I can recommend to my friends and my colleague to buy also? Wow, straight away, he give me 20%. Wow. So, in Toastmaster, we not only we practice our English, we also master the other communication skills. For example, like the bargaining skills and also compliment skills. There are many more skills that we not only learn in Toastmaster, like all the speeches that we deliver speech, we also learn some interpersonal skills from our member also. So we encourage member to join our regular meeting. Also, please to join physical if you are able to make it, because physical are more interactive. We have our chit chat sections before before the meeting start, during our break time, and also after our meeting session, we also have mama session together. So last but not least, thanks for all the role players. Our GE Aaron, missing you Toastmaster, but to coming our meeting today. Our special gift to our GE also. So this is a special gift for our GE. This is our Sutera Utama printed bag. Thanks for coming. So we also thanks to our Toastmaster Jojote who prepare all the decoration and bought Charlene start pineapple all the way from Taiwan. Also, all the role players for your artworks. And that before last lucky roll at first. Invite our guests for Shafiq. Can I believe I have talked to you all? So when I get like words like, how do you feel our meetings today? So maybe start for Shafiq.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to each of those master members and everyone else here, because I not only learned something, but I also make a lot of new friends. Okay, the first reason why I wanted to join Toastmaster was because I want to make a new friends and also getting bored doing work every single day. Because my pastime is only brewing coffee and going to the gym. That's it. And sadly, last year I was supposed to go on Evaluator. But unfortunately, I had an ACL surgery on 1 of October. ACL is basically a very messed up thing to happen in sports injury. So then from there, I really hardly have anyone that I can spend time together, because most of my friends already went together ever since I graduated. Now, then one of my friends suggested me to come to Toastmasters, then you can get back your MC skills back. Because when back in my uni days, I was an MC host at event and I was having once. The moment I picked the mic and then had a fun interacting with the audience, it felt like a different person. But that still already get lost because I graduated like I think 5 years ago. I think. Anyway, I want to say thank you again for welcoming me tonight. and I hope we can be where we can know more each other.
So thanks again for the warm welcome. The reason I'm joining Toastmaster is because I want to improve my communication skills and how do I say it? Because I have struggling to how to express my mind. I have my thoughts, but I don't know how to say it out. Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with. So I hope I can learn more things from you. Hey, yes, Max.
In this form already.
This I can prepare for.
Can you guys hear me? Is it clear?
Hi, Max. Would you like to give a few words for today's meeting?
Yeah, sure. I mean, can you guys hear my voice?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. I mean, I'm still trying to sink in all what I've been witnessing the last 2.5 hours. This is my first time attending a Toastmaster. I've only heard of it. I've never really attended any sessions before. Actually, I'm part of the WhatsApp group for about a year now. But this is the first time. But this is the first time I'm attending, and I've fully involved in listening to the last 2.5 hours, and I'm quite impressed how organized the meeting is. How there's someone who's tracking every single mistake in everyone's speeches. That's really amazing. The reason why I wanted to join Toastmasters, I mean, quite similar to Shafiq and also Ken. I think it's a combination of both. I think I kind of I would say miss, but I never really had a lot of chance to talk, in front of a group of people. Many years I've been working in silos. Because I'm more of a technical person, my job related to more technical stuff, so I work in silo a lot. And also at the same time, I do have some fears speaking in front of public, so maybe this might help. So this is a first step for me. Hopefully I can join you guys there physically. I wanted to come, but yeah, it was too late from work, so I thought I just call it. So yeah, thank you for having me. Thanks to Elisa. I actually contacted her before I joined the meeting.
Next, big N. So we are looking beyond for the next meeting. So last but not least, before my urgent this meeting, everyone, please open your ang pao right now. There's 3 lucky winners.
Try next time.
Try next time.
Try next time.
Who are the 3 lucky winners? What is that? Huh? What is that? Ah. One more winners.
I work so hard.
One more winners. Wow, Charlene.
Your echo very Ong.
You guys choose who wants the tumbler first. Maybe first.
You want us correct. I like all. Sorry.
He's got a lot of things, don't he?
nothing means.
Yay. The way you see. Oh.
And look, I'm videoing. I'm video.
Okay.
Can you show me happy moment now? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
So, with my. So I shall adjourn this meeting and we have our Hock session later in what the MDS. MDS.
MBA.
Finished. Done. All right.